operator in JavaScript is used to perform two operations. Two operations here. One is adding numbers, and second one is concatenation of which one? Strings. It is used for performing two operations. One is adding numbers and one more is concatenation of the string. If two operands are numbers, for example, I declare, let number 1 equal to 10 and let number 2 equal to 5. Let number 3 equal to number 1 plus number 2, right? Okay, so three variables, that is number 1, number 2 and number 3. I displayed number 1, number 2 and number 3. Okay, yes, but how many variables I created? 3 variables, but the value of variables can be changed or not. Yes, for example, let S1 let S1 is Java and let S2 is what here? Script. And let S3 equal to S1 plus S2. But here S1 and S2 are variables. S1 and S2 are variables of which type? String type. So what it will do? Will it perform addition or concatenation? Concatenation. S1, S2 and one more is what? S3. I try to print string 1 and string 2 and one more is which one? String 3. Once you run this, okay, you can see here. Now there are some variables now 10, 5, 15 and Java plus script has become what here? JavaScript, because this both the operands are which type? String type. Let S4 equal to JavaScript. Okay, let n number 4 2020. So I try to declare how many variables here? 2 variables. One is S4 and one more is which one? Number 4. Then I'm saying let S5 equal to S4 plus what here? Number 4. But what is S4 here? String. But what is number 4 is number. S4 is a string and number 4 is which type? Number. Tell me, will it do concatenation or addition? Tell me, is it do concatenation or addition? Suppose I said S4 and this is number 4 and this is what here? S5. So number 4 and what? S5. Now once you run this, okay, now you can see the value of this will be, see here. Now you can see 10, 5 and 15 and JavaScript 2020 and JavaScript, what is that? 2020, right? So is it done the concatenation or not? Yes. For doing concatenation, if any one operand is a stringer, then it will do which operation? Concatenation. If both the operands are numbers, then it will do which one? Addition. If any one operand is a stringer, it will do concatenation. If both the operands are numbers, then it will do which one? Addition, right? Now this is an operator called plus. There is an operation called minus is there, and this is to perform which operation? Arithmetic. So arithmetic. Okay, which operation? Subtract operation, right? So you can use this operator. To perform only one operation. Okay, this operator is used to perform only one operation. And what is that operation? Minus only, right? So it is used to perform only one operation. For example, see here. So let number 1. So I'll try to use which one? Prompt. Prompt is for input or not? Yes. So enter. So if you want to input value from keyboard, but prompt always written the value as which type? String type. And if you want to convert that string to a number, I use a type conversion function called which one? Number. So let number 2 equal to number of, so then again I'm using a prompt and I'm saying enter. What should I enter here? Number 2. Enter number 1 and enter number 2. So let number 3 equal to number 1 minus number 1 minus what is that? Number 2. Okay, number 1 minus number 2, right? So this is what I've written this script in the body. I said, no, you can write this script either in body. You can write this script either in what? Header. Okay, you can write this script either in body or you can write the script inside what here? Header. Okay, console dot log. Okay, log. You can write number 1, number 2, and what is that? Number 3. But which operation I did here? Minus. Now this is performing arithmetic. Sabna now 10, 5. But where is the result? Result is there in what? Console. So just open the console. Okay. So once you open the console 10 and 5, what is the result? 10, 5. What is the result is 5. But I can use this operator only on numbers. Now, I don't want on the console. I want to display within the page. Then what do you do it? Use document dot write. So what you want to write this? You want to write this inside one header. I just take this header as what here? What is the header? I use H3. Then I say document dot write. Okay, document dot write. So what I'm writing here is, okay, difference. So difference is, I do the concatenation and I try to do the concatenation and then num3. Then document dot. So document dot. So you can write any HTML element by using document dot write. But whenever you are using document dot write, is it existing elements get deleted or not? Yes, because it will write as one new page. You can say document dot write, it will write as one new page by removing the existing content, right? So 10 is there and 5 is there. You can see difference is what here? 5. So is it on the console or within the document? Within the document. Now you can style this document or not? Yes, by using which one? CSS, right? But we'll see that. We'll see that. How can you change the styles dynamically using JavaScript? Okay, but minus is the operator. This is used only for doing which operation? Subtract. Now there is one more operator is there, and what is that operator? Is a star. Okay. Now this is used to find the product of which one? Two numbers, right? If you want to find the product of two numbers, you are using which operator here? Star operator. Now star is for product. Now this operator is used to divide. Okay, divide what? Two numbers. And this operator divided two numbers and return, what it written here? Remainder, right? So this operator is used to find the power of a number. This is also called as which operator? Exponent operator. What is the name of this operator? Star is called as an exponent operator, or the same thing you can say it is which operator? Power of operator. I'm using all this in one document here. Okay. So let num3 equal to number 1 into what? Number 2. So just doing which operations? Arithmetic operations. How you add the comments in JavaScript? By using // and how you write the comments in JavaScript? Using star n, /n, star n, /. So the way how you are writing in Java or C or C++, in the same way you'll write inside what? JavaScript. This is called a single line command, and this is called what? Multi-line. This is called as a single line command, and this is what here? Multi-line. Single line and multi-line, right? Yes. So I just add one comment here, slash and star. Okay, now this is for performing or demo of which operators? So arithmetic operators, right? So this is a demo for arithmetic operators. So this is the beginning of the block, and this is what here? End of the block, right? So let num4 equal to number 1 divided by number 2, and let num5 equal to number 1 to the power of number 2, and let number 6 equal to number 1 mod which one? Number 2. So I try to do all arithmetic here, star and slash and star, and one more is which one? Percentage. Then console dot log. I try to display number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. There's one more value called number 6. Okay, right? So, but this is, now I enter 5 and 2. Now you can see the result in what here? Console. We display the result in console. Just open the console. Right. Now you can see 5, 2, 10, 2.5, 25, and one more is what? 1. Okay. So this is remainder, and slash will give the quotient, and star return the power of a number, and this is for multiplying. Right? Yes. For all this, I write only one example. Okay. For all these operators, I written only one example where we did multiplying and division and star, and one more is a percentage. Then next, what you have is relational operators. Relational operators are there, and these operators are used for comparison. If you want to compare data, right? You can compare the data by using which operators? Relational operators. Okay. So these operators are used to compare data, or what is it? Values. You are comparing data or values by using relational operators. And these are the operators. And this you can call it as description of that operators. What are the operators you have? Okay, there is an operator called double equal. There is an operator called triple equal. There is an operator called not equal. There is an operator called less than, greater than. There is an operator called less than. There is an operator called greater than or equal. There is an operator called less than or equal. So not equal. So here you can also use not triple equal also. There's a not equal, and there is a not triple equal and equal. So these are some of which operators? Relational operators. Now generally double equal. Okay, this operator generally, this operator is used for comparing comparing data, object value. This will check the object equality. This operator is used for comparing which one? Values. This operator is used for comparing values, but this operator is used for comparing values and which one here? Type. So if the both are equal and type, it is used for comparing values as well as what? Type. This operator is used for comparing values as well as type. Is it both the operands are same type or not? But this operator is only for comparing which one? Values. But this operator is used for comparing values as well as what? Type. Okay. Yes. Not equal. But this will return Boolean values that can be true or false. So if it is equal, if the values are equal, then it returns true. If the values are not equal, then it returns false. In this case, if the values are equal, but types are not equal, then it returns false. If the values are equal as well as types are equal, then it returns what? True, right? So not equal. Now this return true. This operator returns true. This operator return what it returns true if values are not equal. If the values are not equal, then it returns true, right? Greater than. If now this return, now this is a comparing, right? Greater than. This operator returns true. This operator return what it returns true if operand one greater than which one? Operand two. Else return what? False. Okay, this operator return true if operand one is less than which one? Operand two, else return false. Okay, this operator returns true if operand one is greater than or equal to which one? Operand two, else return what? False. This operator return true if operand 1 is less than or equal to which one? Operand 2, else return which one? False. This operator return true when if two operand values are equal, return true, return false. I can say return false if two operand values are equal and types are what here? Equal. Else return what here? False. Opposite. Else it returns what here? False. So these are relational operators which are used to find the relation between. Okay, these operators are used to find the relation between two values. Okay, that can be done by using which operators? Relational operators. For example, assume that I'm saying let number 1 equal to 10. Let number 1 equal to 10. Let number 2 equal to 10. And let number 3 equal to 10.0. Okay, now let number 1 is 10. Let number 2 is 10. Let number 3 is what? 10.0. All these are which type? Number types only, right? All these are which types here? Number types. So what I'm saying is console.log. Okay, console.log. I'm saying number 1 double equal to number 2. Okay, so is it number 1 is equal to number 2 or not? Yes. Okay, so console.log number 1 number 1 double equal to number 3. Is it number 1 is it double equal to number 3? Yes or no? What is the value of number 1? 10. Is it 10 is equal to 10.0 or not? Alright, 10 is equal to 10.0 or not? Yes. Okay, 10 is equal to 10.0, right? Because 10. Now, what is the values are written? True. What is the values are written? True and true. But here, this is holding which type of value? Float. But this is holding which type of value? Integer. But both are which type? Both are which type? Number type. I'm saying log. Okay, log. I'm just writing number 1 triple equal to number 2. So triple equal to which is checking for both, right? Is it same type as well as types are equal as well as values are types are equal as well as what? Values are equal. Now what is the value written? True. Because types are same and values are also same. Now suppose console.log I just write console.log I'm saying number 1 triple equal to number 3. Triple equal to number 3, right? But number 3 is there. Here. True and true. Why? Because number 3 is also which type? Number 3 is also which type? Number type. Number 3 is also which type? Number type. For example, I'm saying later number 4 within double quotes I say 10, right? But is it 10 is a string? Is it 10 is a Is it this 10 is a string or not? Yes. But this 10 is represented is which type? String type. Okay. But is it possible to compare the number with a string? No. Generally, it is not possible. But if you want to compare the value along with the type, then you are using which operator? Number 3, both are which type? Number type, because numbers you represent it as an integer, or numbers you represent it as what? Or numbers you represent it as integer, or numbers you represent it as what? Float, right? Suppose assume that let n1 equal to 1. See here, let n1 equal to 1, let n2 equal to true. Okay, let n1 equal to 1 and let n2 equal to what? True. Then I'll say console dot log. Okay, then I'm saying n1 double equal to n2. But n1 whose value is 1 and n2 whose value is what? Yes. What is the value written here? True. Because what is the value of n1? 1. What is the value of n2? True. But what is the true equivalent of integer? 1. So is it 1 is equal to 1 or not? Yes. Suppose I'm saying console dot log n1 triple equal to n2. Okay, triple equal is for comparing value as well as what? Type. But what is the type of n2? Boolean. What is the type of n1? Number. Okay, the type of n2 is the type of n2 is the Boolean. The type of n1 is what? Number. Now in this case, what is the value written? False. But triple equal, see, triple equal is not only checking for the value comparison, it will try to check even which comparison? Type also. Okay, right? Now that is the difference between double equal and what? Triple equal. Okay, now so value comparison and as well as value comparison as well as type comparison. Now suppose you can write in different ways here. Now equal is there and not equal is there. Console dot log n1 not equal to which one? N2. So n1 not equal to n2. And I think this is two equals here because not equal, right? So now this is again, what is the value written here? True. So not equal. What I've written here? So not equal. So not equal only, right? So not equal. So what it is written? True. If it is values are equal, see values are equal. This operator written false if operand values are equal and types are what? Equal. Otherwise it will return false. But what is the value written here? False. What is the value written? True. Why? Because values are equal. Values are equal, but types are not equal. So it is written false. False opposite is what? True. Because use not equal. See, not equal. If equal returns true, not equal return false. If not equal return true and equal returns what? Yes. So that is opposite of that. You are using three symbols are there: equal and not equal and double equal, right? Yes. But single equal is only for which operation? Assignment. Single equal is for assignment here. Okay. Now you can also use the operators like okay, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Yeah, you can also use the operators like so greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Now that is to compare. And all these relational operators, what it returns? All these relational operators, what it returns? Boolean values. All these relational operators return which values? Boolean values. 1 minute. Okay, right? Now let us see this. Okay, sorry. Let us this is relational operators. Let us see this relational operators along with. Let us see this relational operators along with which operators? Conditional operator. Let us see this relational operators along with the conditional operator. So here conditional operator is a ternary. Which operator it is? Ternary operator. This conditional operator is which operator? Ternary operator. Now what I'm discussing is, now I just said arithmetic operators. Now we're talking about which one? Conditional operators. Okay. So conditional operators are there. Conditional operators. The syntax is similar. Now ternary operator, it means this operator required. This operator is required. How many operands? This operator is required how many operands? 3 operands. This operator required how many operands? 3 operands are required, right? So what is the syntax of conditional operator is, there is operand 1 question mark, which one? Operand 2, then colon which one? Operand 3. So the way how you are using in C and C++ as well as what? Java. So here operand 1 question mark, operand 2 colon, operand 3. The same thing you can call it as, there is a expression 1 if test, then there is a expression 2. So if this condition is a true, then it evaluates which one? Expression 1. If this condition is a false, then it evaluates which one? Expression 2. Generally, conditional operator is used for creating conditional expressions. See, there is a conditional statement out there. See, there is a conditional statements out there. What is the conditional statements you have? If there is a conditional statement called which one? If there is a conditional statement called which one? Switch. But what is the difference between a conditional statement and conditional operator is? Conditional operator is used to create which expression? Conditional expression that returns some value. It return one value. See, arithmetic expression. Suppose result 1 equal to 10 plus 20. Now the result of this expression is assigned to one variable or not? Yes. Result of this expression is assigned to one variable. In the same way, result of expression is assigned to a variable. In the same way, suppose if I'm using conditional statement, like suppose A is greater than B, can you assign this complete block of statements to one variable? No, you cannot do that. So simple conditional expressions here, I can assign this to one variable. I can assign this result to one variable. After evaluation, I can assign this result to one variable. But if you are using conditional statement, can you assign it to a variable? No. Here, used for simple. But if it is a complex, like based on some condition, if you want to execute some block of statements, then go for which statements here? Conditional statement. What is it? Conditional statement? You'll say, suppose if A is greater than B, you open the block and execute some statements. Now this is called as which statement? Conditional statement. But is it returning any value? Can you assign this to any variable? No, you cannot assign this to any variable, because based on the condition, if you want to execute some block of statements, then only go for which statements? Conditional statement. But if it is a simple, you can do that by using which operator? Conditional operator. Conditional operator, right? Suppose assume that, yes, but this is a ternary operator, but required how many operands? 3 operands. Okay, so evaluates what it evaluates? Operand 1 evaluates operand 1 if operand 2 is true, else evaluates which one? Operand 3. If operand 2 is a true, then it evaluates operand 1 and assign it to which one? Variable. If operand 2 is a false, then it evaluates operand 3 and assign to which one? Variable. If it evaluates operand 2 first, okay. If the operand 2 is a true, then it evaluates operand 1 and assign it to the variable. If the operand 2 is a false, then it evaluates operand 3 and assign it to which one? Variable. Assign to the variable. Now just see here. Now I try to say let number 1. I just write number basic prompt. So enter which number? First number. Okay. So simple example. Let number 2 equal to number. I just write prompt. Enter which number? Second number. This is a prompt, right? So I try to input first number as well as second number, and let max equal to what I am doing. I'm assigning one value. Max is what I'm assigning here. Number 1. Max is number 1 if max is number 1 question mark. Okay, number 1 greater than which one? Number 2. If number 1 is greater than number 2, it will assign this string to which variable? Max. Okay, max. Otherwise, I write here question mark. Then I'm saying max is. Okay, then I'm saying max is. What is this max is? Number 2. And then you are saying console dot. Okay, console dot log. Okay, what you are trying to display here? Max. But you are trying to display in the console, but we'll try to display in the document dot, right? So what I'm writing here? Max value, right? So once you run this, I was asking to input number 1. So 10 and 20. Oh, what is the value written here? Also, this is not the previous one, this one only. Or evaluate number 1 greater than number 2. So max is a keyword, right? So I just take this value as which one? Result. So try to convert these values, right? So there is a 10 and 20. And what is this true up? Result. What I've written? Number 1 greater than number 2. Oh, sorry. What is this? Written wrong, right? This one? Okay. Evaluates. Operand 1. Sorry. What do you have to write first? Sorry. So this is number 1 greater than number 2. Then question mark. Okay. So question mark. Then what is this? Max is what? Max is number 1. Else, max is which one? Number 2. Yes. Just try to understand. If operand 1 is true, if operand 1 is what? True, what will happen? Evaluates. Evaluates which one? Sorry. If operand 1 is a true, evaluates which one? Operand 2. Else evaluates which one? Operand 3. So what is operand 1 here? Condition. If operand 1 is a true, then it evaluates. What is the operand 1? Number 1 is greater than number 2. If it is number 1 greater than number 2, it will assign max is what? Number 1 to which variable? Result. If the number 1 is not greater than number 2, then it will assign which one to the result? Max is number 2 to what here? Result. Okay, now. So that is a mistake. What? Yes. So input number. So this is 10 and 5. So what is the maximum here? 10 here, right? I try to execute again. Okay. Now this is 5 and 100. What is the maximum here? 100. Now based on the given condition. Now what is the first operand? What is the first operand? Operand 1 is the test. Here operand 1 is what? Operand 1 is what? Condition, or it is called as which one? Test. And operand 2 is one expression. Operand 2 is one expression, which you call it as expression 1. Operand 3 is called as what? Expression 2. So I can say this is which one? True. When expression 1 is evaluated, if the operand 1 returns what? True. If operand 1 returns true, then it evaluates expression 1. If the operand 1 return false, then it evaluates which one? Operand. Then it evaluates which one? Operand 3. And that operand 3, I'm saying it as what? Expression 2. Right? So based on based on the given condition, if you want to evaluate the expressions, trying to operator, and this conditional operator is called which operator? Ternary operator. This conditional operator is called which operator? Ternary operator. Ternary operator, right? So because it required how many operands here? 3 operands. But in one expression, you can use either one operand or more than one operand. In one expression, can you use multiple operands or not? Yes. In one expression, you can write multiple operands. Okay. Yes. Yes, here. Yes, yes. In one expression, you can use multiple operands. In one expression, you can use multiple operands. Okay. Suppose if you take arithmetic expression where you'll say 10 plus, where you'll say 10 plus 20 minus 10 plus 20 plus what here? 30. How many times you use plus operator here? 2 times. How many times plus operator is used? 2 times. In the same way, can you use multiple conditional operators or not? Yes. Now that is for checking more than one condition. You may write multiple conditional operators like there is operand 1, question mark, operand 2, colon, operand 3, then question mark, operand 4, colon, operand 5. How many conditional operators are used here? 2 are used. How many question mark and colons are there here? 2 are there, right? How many conditional operators are used? 2. It means if first condition is a false, then it will try to evaluate which one? Second. Suppose what is the first condition in this? Tell me here, what is the first condition in this? Operand 1. If operand 1 is a true, then it evaluates which one? Operand 2. If operand 1 is a false, then it will check the second condition. And what is the second condition? Operand 4. Now before operand 4, if operand 1 is a true, it evaluates which one? Operand 2. If operand 1 is a false, then it evaluates which one? Operand 3. If the operand 3 is a true, then it evaluates which one? Operand 4. If operand 3 is a false, then it evaluates which one? Operand 5. Now, can you have a multiple conditional operators or not? Yes. But in this case, operand 1 is a condition, and here operand 3 is what? Another condition. Operand 1 is a condition and operand 3 is what? Another condition. Because whenever you see this ternary operator, what is the first operand in the ternary condition? What is the first operand in ternary condition? And if the condition or the test is a true, then it evaluates operand 2. Otherwise, it evaluates operand 3. But for this conditional operator, this operand 3 becomes what? Condition. If this condition is a true, then it evaluates operand 4. Otherwise, it evaluates which one? Operand 5 here. Like that. So you can have a multiple or nested conditional operators. Okay. Screen blur. Why here? Screen now is okay. Blur. Egg minute. Egg minute here. Egg minute. Egg minute. Chart window is visible with black shade only because of security. Why? What do you read in chart window here? Okay. Yes. Now screen is okay now. Chart is not displayed. No. What happened here? See, I cannot log out and log in again. Okay, now. Screen blur. Screen blur means yeah. Here screen is not. Here screen is perfect only. One minute. Huh? एक minute here. One minute. But anyway, now you can use multiple. You can use multiple. You can use multiple conditional operators, right? You can use multiple, but how you are using multiple? By using conditional. Yes. So let us see. Using multiple conditional using multiple conditional operators. Now you can also use multiple conditional operators here. Array, एक minute here. Screen blur వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ కాదు ఆన్లైన్ వాళ్ళకి స్క్రీన్ బ్లర్ వస్తుంది ఆన్లైన్ వాళ్ళకి స్క్రీన్ బ్లర్ వస్తుంది సార్ లాగౌట్ లాగ్ అయినా అదైనా కూడా వస్తుంది అరే 1 minute here. चाहिए अरे अच्छा आ रहा है यार हाँ हेलो yes just here screen is not blurry here, it is perfect only. Okay, see I here login in. Yes, it's visible, right? Now it's okay now. Okay, right now. See here. Please. Array, क्यों यार? Okay. Yes. Array is showing here. I log in my mobile. I log in my mobile is working properly. Okay. Right. Using multiple conditional operators. So you can have a multiple conditional operators in one expression, right? You can have multiple conditional operators within one expression. मेरा आके खराब हो गया क्या? अबे अच्छा ही है ना यार, थोड़ा बहुत। अनुराग, अनुराग, थोड़ा बहुत दिख रहा ना यार। अच्छा ही है ना यार। अरे, अरे व्हाट यू वांट टू कंटिन्यू अ क्लास or no? Right, okay. So using multiple conditional operators here. Okay. वे कल से नया होगा यार. Today you continue with the same thing. Okay. मेल आईडी क्यों यार इसमें पेस्ट कर दो. है? इमेज नया है यार. अरे आरिफ शेख, अरे क्या है यार, पूरे लोग सेंड कर रहे क्या? हाँ, वही बोला मैं. हाँ, व्हाट आई सेड यार. अरे ये तो बहुत ब्लर है ना यार. दिस इज ओके. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम यार, जस्ट लिसन फॉर 10 minutes यार. आफ्टर दैट, हाँ, कल कल देखेंगे, मगर विल कंटिन्यू द क्लास using multiple conditional operators. Okay. Okay, right. Anyway, using conditional, multiple conditional operators. Okay. Yes. So how you are trying to work with this is maybe sometimes what will happen, networking थोड़ा slow रहे तो frames अलग रहता है ना. So एक बार आता है, एक बार नहीं आता है. It's completely networking. Okay. You will adjust me. Okay, no problem. Yes. So using multiple conditional operators. So there is operand 1, question mark operand 2, colon operand 3, again question mark operand 4, and colon which one? Operand 5. So you can have multiple, right? You can have multiple. So in this case, what is operand 1 here? Test. This is a test 1. And what is operand 3 here again? Test 2. So how many conditions are there here? 2 are there. One is the operand 1 and one more is what? Operand 3. If the operand 1 fails, then it will check which one? Operand 3. Because whatever you write before question mark is what? Test. Condition. If the condition is a true, it evaluates operand 2. If the condition is a false, then it will check second condition, that is operand 3. If this is a true, then it evaluates operand 4. Otherwise, it will evaluate which one? Operand 5. Then it evaluates operand 5, right? So this is for simple, not a complex things. But if you want to evaluate the simple things, not a complex things, right? A basic example we'll see. Suppose let some user is there. Let user. So I write here prompt. What I enter here? Username. Username is string only, right? Okay. Let username and let some password also entered here. So password prompt. So this is only one. I'm trying to check only one here, right? Suppose, see here, now there is a letter, some variable called a result. So result is, what I'm doing is first I'm checking user. User double equal. Double equal is for comparison. User is double equal to NIT. If user is double equal to what? NIT, right? So prompt. Okay. What will do? User is there. Username and password, right? Okay. Let me change this example because here we use only one conditional operator, not multiple. Here we use only one conditional operator, not multiple. So let me change this example. Give another example. So N1. Okay, because I want to use multiple conditional operators. So let N1 number. So input. What I'm saying, enter which number? First number. Let N2. So again number. So number. So N should be what here? Capital. Okay. So here I'm saying input. Enter. So enter. So enter which number? Second number. So let N3 equal to number. So input. Enter. Which number? Third number. Right? So I just use here letter N4. Now here also I should use some operators N1 greater than N2 and now I'm using operator like which one here? Logical operator. And this logical operator called AND. Now double ampersand represents what? AND operation. So N1 greater than N2 and N1 greater than what? N3. Okay, question mark. I'm saying max is. Max is which one here? N1. I just write max is N1. Now, which value is assigned to this variable? Tell me which value is assigned to this variable? Max is N1 is assigned to which variable? N4. Okay. So I can say this N4 is nothing but, can you call this as a result or not? Yes. Okay. Then otherwise, I just write here colon. Now colon is what here? Else. What is a colon represents here? Else. See here. N1 greater than N2 and N1 greater than what? N3 assign which value? Max is N1 is assigned to which one? Result. Else N2 N2 greater than N2 greater than which one? N3. N2 greater than N2 greater than N1. Again you can check. N2 greater than which one? N3. Which one is the max? Which one is the max? Now question mark. I just write here max is which value you are trying to assign here? N2. Then colon. Again I'm writing N3 is greater than N1 and N3 is greater than N2. Which one is maximum? Colon. Question mark I'm saying max is which one? N3. Otherwise you are saying all these are what? Equal. Otherwise you are saying all these values are equal. If two values are equal, even it will display what here? Equal. If it is less than, if two values are less than, rest of the values also it will display what? Equals here. How many conditional operators I use in this examples here? N1 greater than N2 and N1 greater than what? N3. Then you are saying max is, which value is assigned? N1 is assigned to which variable? Result. Suppose if any one condition is a false, then this complete expression returns what? False. If it is a false, then it will evaluate. Second one here. N2 is greater than N1 and N2 is greater than what? N3. Then you are saying what is the max here? N2. Otherwise, it will come to some colon else, which is nothing but else. And again, you are checking one more condition. N3 is greater than N1 and N3 is greater than N2. You are trying to assign which one is max? N3. Otherwise, you are saying all these are what? Equal. So I'm saying document dot write. What I'm writing here? Result. Okay. Yes. Now once you run this, so here we use multiple. What we used here? Multiple here. Number input. So this is what here? Prompt. So prompt. So prompt. So to input the value at runtime. Yes. So this is 10, 5 and 7. So what is the maximum here? 10, right? So I try to execute again. Okay, refresh this. Okay, I said 5, 10 and 9. What is the maximum? 10, second value. I said 10, 20 and 30. Which one is maximum? 30. Refresh it. So I said 10, 10 and 2. But 10, 10. How many maximums are there? 2 are there. Then it will display what here? Equal. So why it displayed equal? Because you are not checking two maximums, right? You are checking only one maximum. This logic works only with one maximum. Suppose you enter two maximums, then it will try to display what? Equal. Suppose if I'm writing like this 10, 10 and 5, which one is max? 10, 20 and 20. So these are what here? Equal, right? Because you are trying to check only maximum, but you are not checking what? Equal, right? So here, if you input two values are equal, because, for example, I said 10, 10 and 5, 10, 10 and 5, then what will happen? Is it 10 is greater than 10? No, this condition is what again? False. Then it will check the second condition. Second condition is also false. Then it will check the third condition. Third condition is also false. Then it will display what? Equal. Then it will display the equal, right? Okay, because you are not checking greater than or equal to. You are checking only. You are not checking greater than or equal to. You are checking only greater than. You are not checking greater than or equal to. Suppose 10, 10 and 20. I said 10, 10 and 20. Then which is the maximum? 20 is the maximum. Okay, now suppose if I enter, see 10, 10, 20. 10, 10, 20 means which one is maximum? 20. Okay, suppose if I enter 20, 20 and 10. How many maximums are there? 2 are there. Then what is the result is displayed? Equal. Why? Because we are not checking greater than or equal to, but you are checking only, or you are not checking greater than or equal to, you are checking only greater than. You are not checking greater than or equal to, you are checking only greater than, right? So just try to understand how to use more than one conditional operator. Now in this example, we also use some logical operators. So these are called which operators? Logical operators. Now conditional operator, relational operators, and one more is a logical operators. And these operators are used to combine two which expressions? Boolean expressions, or to combine two Boolean expressions are what? Conditions. If you want to combine two conditions, or if you want to check more than one condition, or if you want to combine two expressions, which expressions? Boolean expressions, that you are doing it using which operators? Logical operators, as a part of JavaScript. Now these are the logical operators and description. Now what is this? Logical which operator? And operator. This is a logical and operator, and this is a logical or operator, and there is a exclamatory is there, and this is a logical not operator. Not true becomes what? False, and not false becomes what here? True. Right? Now these are operators like logical and operator, or operator, and one more is what? Not operator. And operator, or operator, and one more is a not operator is there. Now see here. Just to see here. See, whenever you work with a conditional operator, you must use two operators. See, I cannot write only, can I write only one operator, two operands? Because when you're saying ternary operator, it required how many operands? Ternary operator means it required how many operands? Three operands. It required three operands. Suppose I say 10 question mark, 20 colon 30. Tell me what is the result of this here? 10 question mark 20 colon 30. So 10 is what? What is the first operand? What is the first operand? Condition or not? Yes. First operand is what? What is the first operand? 10. 10 means what? True or false? Or 10 means true or false? 10 means true or false? True only, right? Other than 0, anything is a, can I say, other than 0, anything is a true or not? What do you say here? Yes or no? Other than 0, anything is what? True. Now just see the console here. So once you open the console, what is the value displayed here? 20. So 20 is there. What is 20? When the 20 is evaluated, if this condition is what? True. Is it this condition is a true or false? True. Then evaluate which one? Second operand. If the condition is a false, then evaluate which operand? Third operand. If the condition is a true, it evaluate which operand? Second operand. If the condition is a false, then evaluate which operand? Third operand. Result 2. Just here. Result 2 is there. Okay, just to try to understand. I'm saying 10 question mark 20 colon 30 question mark 40 colon 50. What is the result now? What is the result now? Tell me, what is the result? 20 only, right? Means 10 is a true or false? True. If it is a true, it evaluates which operand? Second operand. Okay. So what is the value assigned? 20 only. Suppose result 3. See, just to understand. 0. 0 colon 20 colon 30 question mark, sorry, 0 colon 0 colon 0 question mark 20 colon 30 question mark 40 colon which one 50. Now tell me what is the result now? Console dot log. What is the result? 3. Or 0 means true or false? False. If it is a false, it evaluate which one? After colon. 30 means true or false? True. Then evaluates which one? 40. Which one is assigned to result? 40. 40 is assigned to the result or not? Yes. Result 4 equal to 0 question mark 20 colon 0 question mark 40 colon 50. So what will happen in this case? Console dot log. What is the value? What is result 4? What is result 4 here? 0 means true or false? False. If it is a false, will it evaluate second one or not? Yes. This is also false. Then it will come to which one? Else. What is the value of this? 50. Before question mark is what? Condition. Before question mark is a condition. If the condition is a true, it evaluate operand 2. If the condition is a false, it evaluate what? Operand 3. This operand 3 followed by? This operand 3 followed by what? Question mark. If this any operand followed by the question mark is what? Any operand followed by question mark is what? Condition. Is it this condition is a true or false? False. Then evaluates which one? 50. Now 50 is assigned to which variable? Result 4. Understood? What here? Result 5 equal to true. True means? True means true only. Okay. True means what you said? True only. True, you said something. क्या बोले थे यार आप? True means true only. True. If it is a true 10, otherwise 20. True. True means true only. Is it true or not? Yes. Then evaluates 10. 10 is assigned to what? Result 5. Result 6. Tell me, result 6 equal to false. Colon question mark 10 colon what? 20. कौन सा? 10 or 20? 20. Result 7. Then see here. False. Question mark 10 colon colon. I said false. Then question mark 20 colon 30. Now tell me. 30, right? Very good. Result 8. Result 8 false question mark 10 colon true question mark 20 colon 30. What is this? 20, right? I think you understood. Okay. बहुत जल्दी समझ लेते यार आप लोग. Yes. Result 5, result 6, result 7 and result 8. Okay, right. But all these are used when we work with the HTML, JavaScript with the HTML. When we work with JavaScript with the HTML. But what we are learning only? JavaScript. Okay. Then we use this JavaScript with the HTML. वहां पे नहीं बोलूंगा प्लस क्या है वेरिएबल क्या है बोल के नहीं बोलूंगा मैं. But is it all these variables are declared with a letter or use any let where? No. By default, is it this variable is declared or not? Yes. But using where and let is compulsory or optional? Yes. Generally, if you want some redeclarations and other things, okay, you try to declare by using a keyword called which one? Let. So let is a keyword which is used for creating variables or not? Yes. Let result 6, let result 7, let result 8. Okay. Okay. Because I'm saying no, you know already all these things like how to work with operators, right? There is other operators also you can find. Okay. Other operators also you can find like Which one here? Increment and decrement operators. Increment and decrement operators like plus plus and minus minus. And you have an assignment operators like plus equal. This assignment operators also called which operators? Update operators like plus equal, minus equal, like that. Okay, and there are some special operators are there. Special operators like there is an operator called type of. There is an operator called instance of. Okay, these are some special operators are there in JavaScript. But anyway, we'll discuss this. Assignment operators which are called update operators and special operators. But I don't think so. Okay, even though I just give the brief idea about how to work with which operators, bitwise operators. And after that, we'll see control statements. Control statements. And once we complete the control statements, I'll discuss about arrays. Okay. And then we'll talk about how to use this JavaScript with the HTML. Okay, now. But once we complete these fundamentals, so tomorrow we'll see this, how to work with these operators and conditional statements, right? Now today we'll just stop it here and tomorrow we'll continue this, right? So thank you. We'll see tomorrow, right? Thank you.